That shit's expensive.
Cut that bitch off.
Just for junk
Let's
mail?
go.
Fucking cable companies?
Buying a car today, any advice?
Buying a car? That's so exciting.
Thank you.
I wish that, like, I could be involved. I love being involved with buying cars. Anyway, yeah, man, there's like a billion types of advice that you probably need. Yeah, I got advice, but I don't know your situation. There's a million types of advice. A car, too. On top of that, you don't even know the type of car either. Look, man, I ain't trying to have a conversation with you.
It's a 2017 Golf R.
That's tight. Okay. So that means it's a used car. And, hey, what's some good advice to give this guy that's not going to take me too fucking long? Kick the tires? Well, let me tell you what I would do. I used to buy used cars all the time. Now, I knew a lot about them, so I knew what to look for. But I used to buy used cars under the parameters where I wasn't allowed to drive them. So when you go to a police auction to buy a car, that shit is sitting in a lot. You can't drive it. You can only take the key, put that shit in, and turn it on. And you can put it in drive and reverse. You can't move it more than 1 foot forward or backwards. So I'm over here forking over real money buying this shit that I've never driven. It could have no gears. But at least the good news is that in California, you're protected. The car has to at least be able to pass a smog check. And to pass a smog check, at that time, you needed to be able to run, right? So you knew minimum the cars ran. That could mean anything, though. So I used to do things like look under the car, check to see if there's any oil anywhere in the engine bay, around the spark plugs.
You, Rip.
You're my favorite sit-down comedian, Smile.
Thanks very much. Oh, power steering is important. Get in the car, turn that shit on, give it a real, yank that shit hard. Like if you're drifting, yank that shit. You hear any squeals? Yeah, trust your senses. All right? Trust your senses. Listen to that shit. Does it make a click or a tick or a tang or any kind of weird shit? Listen to it. Touch it. Is it vibrating more than it should? You got to connect with this shit, man. It's like, use your senses. The guy who said kick the tires, he's not that far off. Look at those tires. Look at the inside of the tires. Get on your hands and knees, insides of the tires. Sometimes there could be ugly shit going on the inside, even though the outside looks good. Transmission. Well, I don't know. I'm not familiar with those Euro cars, but they're all the same. 4 seats and a steering wheel. The best advice is don't be hasty. There's a million cars. Don't get emotional. Don't get emotional. That's the best advice. Like, I wish I could just take all that shit away that I just said to save myself the breath. Just fucking... There's a million cars. They're all the same. 4 seats, 1 steering wheel. Don't get emotional. Don't get attached. If you like it, but the guy doesn't want to give you a deal, tell him to eat a dick. And if there's something wrong with it, don't compromise. You'll find one that's better. Be patient. Don't just get it. Oh, I love this RX-7. I love RX-7s. Listen to this sweet exhaust or whatever, and then you fall in love and you buy it, but you're an idiot. Don't do that. Anyway, have fun. That's the best part. Have fun. To me, shopping for cars is the most fun thing that you could do. It's, well, not the most, but it's really fun. I love shopping for cars. And I love, meeting a new person that's either selling a car or buying a car, and you could just feed them any story, I just got back from being deployed or, whatever. You just make some shit. I'm a lawyer, anything you want. It's a stranger. And it's all part of the haggling process, anything. You could just, anything to get a deal, right? Anyway, it's tight. I love car talk and car purchasing shit. You'll have fun. Don't talk to me. I've been talking for 10 minutes to you. It's just because you got me in a sweet spot because I like that topic. What are you guys up to? Yeah, I'm a scientist.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, I'm a scientist. We're working on the cure for corona. I could hook you up, man. You give me a deal, I could give you some experimental shit. You know? Anything. It's a new person. There's no need for, like, you don't have to show them ID. It's not like a cop, you know? Yeah, I'm a doctor. Here's my doctor ID. Oh yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about in the comments below. Don't forget to ring the notification bell, amigos. And subscribe. We put out videos every day. With that being said, let's get right into it.